I worked at WTAE for a lot of years, and I think Hearst is a good company, basically. I don't think that Frank Bennick, the CEO of Hearst, is behind this. I don't think Dave Barrett, the CEO of Hearst Broadcasting, is behind this. I think it's some people in this building with some issues that they just can't deal with, and they're afraid if they capitulate to the union, they'll look worse in the hands of management. Well, frankly, they'll look better and they'll look more professional.
I'm here is the fact that I'm asking for fairness, and I'm pleased with the solidarity, and sometimes, unfortunately, that's the only way the message gets through. And I'm very happy with the turnout and happy to be here.
2, 4, 6, 8, play fair, negotiate. 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 2, 4, 6, 8, play fair, negotiate.
Our retirees in particular fought and died and created the unions, and to watch union busting, especially in this part of Allegheny County, has brought them out here on this very nasty, wet day to make sure that everybody has the right to dignity on the job and a decent standard of living as they created a generation ago.
You know, every worker has a right to a living wage. Every worker has a right to negotiate his contract and to be treated fairly as they provide services to the community.
What's disgusting?
Union busting.
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 This is all about Pittsburgh being a union town. We had more than 100 folks from more than 10 different unions coming here saying they're not going to bust the union. WTAE is not going to bust our union at AFTRA. And TA should understand that they can't be the lone non-union station here in Pittsburgh. It doesn't work that way, and they better negotiate fairly, because it's only going to get more.
Hard to imagine 10 years without a contract. Everybody's entitled to a voice. Everybody's entitled to have a meaningful wage. And this was unfair to be able to force employees to be able to have to go through this without knowing what's going to happen next year. They should be heard. They should be, conversations should be much more better. We should have a more forceful situation going on where employees get due respect that they're entitled to. Thank you.
Be fair to those on air. 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 Be fair to those on air.
I think that's it.
Well, obviously I'm very proud as an elected official to be here to stand with these men and women. They're asking only for fairness. They've been working for the last 10 years. They have union recognition, but they don't have a collective bargaining agreement. And I think they're deserving of a sit-down with the management, and they should be able to come to some agreement. For the management of this Channel 4 Hearst Corporation to just stiff-arm these men and women that are professionals, that provide a great service to us in the community, is disappointing. We came here today with thousands of postcards to express our concern. We would like to meet with the management here at Channel 4, and unfortunately they stiff-armed us as well by pretty much locking the door. They let us in to deliver the postcards, but they didn't let and respond to any other local media. They certainly did not respond to my concern as elected state senator. So I guess we'll be back here again, and we look forward to an opportunity to sit down with the owners and management of Channel 4 and see where we can get this collective bargaining agreement in place, signed on the dotted line, and let's move forward.
This was a great day for the employees at WTAE to have this level of community support for what they're facing at the bargaining table with the Hearst Corporation. I can tell you, in some really nasty weather here, cold rain. We had over 100 people come out, and we delivered 1,700 expressions of support from members of this community saying that they want the Hearst Corporation to bargain fairly with their employees. It was really dramatic. We taped those cards of support together, and they formed a human chain all the way up the hill, carrying those cards to deliver them to TAE. So I'm really thrilled, and I do want to make the point that if WTAE and the Hearst Corporation thinks this is the culmination of a campaign, I can tell you they're dead wrong. It's only the beginning of a campaign in Pittsburgh to get a fair contract for these folks.